Okay, so Monday, the 28th of March, looking at the weather, so high pressure is declining. We're starting to see a more northerly influence in the wind, though we probably won't see that today. No real significant weather today as the haze burns off, but as we go later into the week, we'll start to see more of an influence from the north, and it will start to get a bit colder. Those winds today coming from sort of the east, as you can see here, probably in our area, easterly at about 10 knots. Satellite picture currently over the UK showing a fair amount of cloud in certain areas, but it's fairly bright as I look out the window currently, with some low-lying mist and fog in certain areas, but I'm not sure if it's at Lasham currently, but if it is, it will burn back reasonably quickly, I'd hope. Across further parts of the UK, as you can see, the story is quite similar, so quite localised to the weather at the moment. Public forecast is suggesting easterly at 5 knots on the ground, and visibility not getting particularly good, probably only up to about sort of 5 or 6 kilometres. I think it did get a little bit better than that yesterday. And in fact, there were some people who got into some shear wave yesterday, which I didn't see in the forecast, but just shows that although it might not be good for thermal soaring, you might get wave day at Lasham, despite the fact the expedition is hunting for wave in Wales, which there is no wave up there at the moment. Top temperature today, it says here of 12. If we do see more sunshine for the day, then I reckon that the temperature might be a little bit higher. Sort of 15s and 16s have been mentioned on here. It was okay yesterday, so hopefully we'll keep a little bit more sunshine today. And dew points a little bit lower, sort of 7 today. Farnborough are currently reporting fog, but it's clearing up to visibility greater than 10 kilometres by midday. So I think that's going to be just on the borderline for that. But yeah, Odium is also reporting fog. So there could be fog at Lasham, but there is not fog here in Medstead at the moment. Looking at the forecast, so I've just been going through to see what happens at the end of the week, which looks a little bit better. But potentially some local soaring today, but not much more than that. So weak thermals at best, so maybe 2,000 feet. Airspace wise, there is parachuting in the Brise zone between 9 and 4. Remember, we're now 1 hour ahead of Zulu time, so check your NOTAMs quite closely. And there's paragliding sort of in the Wantage area, just at the Brise zone. No other NOTAMs to affect. A sneak surprise for Thursday. It might snow. Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? So just keep an eye on that. That could be quite interesting, the fact that we're going from what feels like summer back into winter. But yeah, certainly it's getting cold again at the end of this week. Operationally, Mike Birch is duty instructor today. I think on day 4 since initial symptoms are they have operated with gliders on the grass, the cables, and then the launch vehicle. So probably a sensible way to operate like we do in the summer. But 09, there is one jet movement I can see, which is probably around 2 o'clock, coming from Cairo. But knowing this particular aircraft, it will probably get delayed or get cancelled. So I'll liaise with Mike and the team and we'll let you know. But given the fact it's coming from Cairo, it's not exactly going to turn up that quick. So good. Have a good day, and I'll see you for briefing tomorrow. And hopefully by the end of the week, I'll be back out of COVID jail. Bye for now.